thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings, 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluo?
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 What is Baluo?
Baluo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluo, better than sending money.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Mohamed Barrow. I work for GRTS, that's the National Radio and Television.
Yes, sir.
First, I would just like to thank you for this opportunity. I met the President. Perhaps you could brief us on the purpose of your coming to the Gambia and discussions you had with the President.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I would like to say that, yes, we have been in the Gambia in the last 3 days, leading a delegation of Ecowas. We have been privileged and honored to be received by His Excellency, President Adama Barrow. The objective of this mission is really to continue the process of consultation with the Gambia. We regularly have consultation on the various issues of common interest. So we took this opportunity to see a bit how the situation, for example, of the COVID-19, sanitary situation, and the impact on the economy. And we were very pleased to notice that with all the action taken by the government and the authorities, the sanitary situation of the COVID-19 has really improved. And we really commended the authorities for that, for the work that has been done. You know, we are following this situation at the regional level. The impact on the economy also, we have discussed that, and the government has been taking action to revive some of the sectors that have been impacted, as many countries have been impacted by the COVID-19, various economic and social sector in many countries of Ecowas. So we are very pleased for all the measures that the government has been taking and is taking, and we are confident that all those actions will allow the country, the economy to really continue on its growth path, and which is really good for the Gambian and the Gambia, and also for ECOWAS region. We also discussed the many important reforms that are ongoing, particularly the reform on the Constitution. You know, it's a very important reform project. We were informed about the recent evolution in the National Assembly, but also steps that have been taken by the authorities to really make sure that this process is ongoing. Ecowas, of course, is very keen in supporting, working and accompanying, supporting the authorities, because a new constitution that is really broad-based, that is supported by the majority of the Gambian, will be really a very important basis to support future social, political, economic, and human development. So we can only stand behind the Gambian, stand behind the government, the authorities, to continue to work together, to reach out to the maximum, to the largest possible. We understand the steps that are being taken to really make sure that this process continues. And ECOWAS will support the country and support the authorities. We discussed also the truth and reconciliation work that is being done. It's a very important, of course, process. It's a very complex process also. But ECOWAS is fully behind the authorities. You know, whatever can be done to ensure that this process continues. We at ECOWAS, at the Commission, we will work with the authorities to really support this process. Of course, as you know, we have our fourth year, the ECOMIG, that has been here for the past 3 years. We were pleased to hear from the authorities that they are pleased with ECOMIG, that ECOMIG has done a very good work. Its objective was to help the country in terms of maintaining peace, bringing stability, and also helping the security reform system by training and support to the forces of the Gambian military forces. So the authorities are very pleased with the work of ECOMIG. We are, of course, pleased also to indicate that the authorities, that mean the head of state of ECOWAS, in the last meeting in September, have decided to extend the mission of ECOMIG. So I think that's something that is really positive. And there's also some discussion about maybe taking into account of the evolution of the situation, how to really maybe transform some of this force. But those are things that we will continue to discuss with the authorities, because the number one priority is the peace and the stability of the Gambia. It's important for the Gambian, it's important for the country, and it's important for ECOWAS as a region. We are facing many challenges in terms of security, as you know. We have challenges in the Sahel. You heard what has happened in Nigeria a few days ago. So we have an overall regional security program, action plan, to fight terrorism. And so we need really peace and stability. And I think we will continue as ECOWAS to bring our support, help to the Gambian and to the authorities to maintain peace and stability here. So whatever is done will be done in consultation with the Gambian authorities.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
I am Jack, I'm the editor of the Fatou Network. I have two questions. The first question has to do... Okay. Let me ask you this one. The economic forces, since they were unleashed to the Gambia some 3 years ago, I want you to tell us exactly where are you getting the money and how much money has been spent in keeping or maintaining the forces, the economic forces in the Gambia?
No, I think what I can tell you for sure, and I will tell you for sure, is that the resources that are being used to support the ECOMIG here in the Gambia, the same way we supported ECOMIB in Guinea-Bissau, because, you know, we closed our mission in Guinea-Bissau last September, just 2 months ago. is coming from the contribution of member states of ECOWAS. It has to be very clear. Of course, we also have support from some of our partners outside that with whom we work. You know, we have partners that support us in many activities, you know, not only in security and peace and political support, you know, in economic, social, humanitarian, infrastructure. So some of our partners, such as, for example, the European Union, support us also for our forces that we have on the ground. So those are the main sources of resources to finance those operations. Okay. But I can give you.
Excuse me. Yes, still on the issue of the economic. When do we think the economic will finally get the Gambia?
You know, the decision of the economic to leave the country, I mean, is something that, of course, is discussed with the country. You know, we discussed with the country. It's done, as I told you, it's done in consultation, and we have several structure for those decisions. You know, we have the committee of the 15 chief of staff, army staff of the member countries, you know, that meet and discuss those things because we're talking about military mission. And then we also have the Council of Peace and Security, the ministerial meeting. We have the Minister of Defense, Minister of Foreign Affairs that meets all the 15 countries. And then they also, after that, you know, make a recommendation to the head of state, to the summit, which take the final decision. So it's a process. But again, what is important is that those processes, as I explained to you, are done really in consultation, because the key is always to maintain, really, as I said, peace and stability. This is the objective. We need to make sure that this is maintained. So I think those consultations allow us at the regional level, at the level of ECOWAS, to make the best decision that is good for the country and the region.
My name is Jean-Claude. I'm a Gambia correspondent for West Africa Democracy Radio. And sir, the government of the Gambia, of course, there are rumors that they are interested in reviving the constitution, but there has not been any official statement as to this matter. Would you like to tell us what did the president tell you about the government's stance on the just draft and the rejected constitution? Like you said, the majority of Gambians are interested in this. And what way can the ECOWAS help when the time comes for us to revive this constitution? Thank you.
Well, the constitution is an affair of the Gambian. You know, the constitution is a constitution for Gambia, the Gambia. So those who are really primary concern are the Gambian. And of course, all the stakeholders, the government, the National Assembly, I mean, those are, and the people, those are the ones really which are primarily interested in involving it. We, ECOWAS, can only come to, if the country wants to accompany, to support in any way that is we are being asked to. But the primary responsibility are the Gambian, you know, because you're talking about the constitution of a country. So I think what I have learned, what I was told, is that, you know, the process will continue, the consultation will continue to try to find a solution to some of the issues that were raised. But those are consultations that will be done internally between the Gambian. And our role, if we are asked, will be only, as we have been doing in some other countries, is to support, to bring, to accompany. That's the only thing we can do. And that's the only thing we do.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamsel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamsel, Yaibaram.
Agada di.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Important. Nsila ID soto.
Ha, sa soto. Sorry. Agada di.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka.
Ah,
mbare. Mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Ah, jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbare ya bere. Ha. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato nim fo bolong blabe.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kono kiya bere. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi man domorol di fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je.
Ha e wo moyo diat ha.
Apelenta
barka. Ni mo lafta nyelan kendol e bina.
Yalo bu kanyi la ko la barka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Abarka.
Yara nyilla domoro ka diaten.
Boy, jannon sikes restaurant.
E sai nakko be ninna dimbal. Nimba domoro kala janno.
Domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije. Luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni. Adi manda wala de. Teka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa. E ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery. Iko fanan be kalele. Badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo fendil lon dunia kono domoro betama nyillom international otoda number 1
amanke ba domo la jandama
esa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
oto sa nakko be mu sikes restaurant
ndafa nan janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CK's Restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.